and its dealers present Burr Tillstrom, creator of Kukla, Ollie, and all the Kuklapolitan players, with Fran Allison in Kukla, Fran and Ollie.
What's wrong with the piano, Jack?
The high G is a little out of tune.
That's what I thought. Sounded kind of... Yeah. Guess nobody played it while we were gone.
That must have been it.
Got to play a piano to keep it in tune. It's very important, I think. Of course, that's strange. Sometimes you play a piano and it puts it out of tune, too. You can't win with a piano. What? Oh! Sure. Fran!
Yeah.
Dear.
You want me?
Madame Oglepus has a surprise. Surprise for me. I'm not going to tell her. No.
That wonderful Buelah witch brought us presents while we were gone, and now Madame Oglepus has a surprise.
Mm-hmm.
What is it? Is it you know what it is?
No, I don't.
Then I
Yes,
can't
I do,
guess.
but I can't tell you.
May I guess?
Mm-hmm.
Is it a look at surprise? Is it a wear surprise?
You wait.
Is it little? Well, Madam Oglepus, you are beautiful.
Didn't you see it before, darling?
No, not really, because
On the hit parade. This is the costume I wore on the hit parade night. I just kept it.
Well, how wonderful.
Isn't it delightful?
Oh, to see it at such close range, it's unbelievable.
Really? They said I was going to return it to the costumers, but they said, why, Madame Oglepus, they said we were so honored to have you on the program that we wanted you to keep this costume.
Really, you're just beautiful.
Isn't it lovely?
Oh, it truly is.
Duchess of Alba, I was.
Mm-hmm. Great.
How they cut my part, though.
Did they?
My darling, when I took that job, they told me I was to be on for 6.5 minutes.
No, but then
with the song.
Well, you know how it is. They just must cut, you know. There's so much time.
Well, there's so many girls on that show, you know.
Yeah.
And there are just so many singers.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't like to say anything about those dear people, but I would just like to say to you this, that when I came on the hit parade the other night, and when I came on for rehearsal, there were some mighty askance looks passed around when they heard I was going to sing.
Really?
Yes. And I understand that the girls really objected. Well, they might. That dear little Dorothy, I think she was upset because I tried to give her a music lesson and everything. I think she was the strongest objector, but I shan't say anything.
Well, you were wonderful.
Well, I thought Ollie was divine.
Yes, he was.
I thought he was
great.
quite divine. You worked so hard.
I know.
What? Oh. Close your eyes. All right.
Okay.
Open.
Beulah.
20 questions. Who am I?
Let me see. Whose mother?
I'm vegetable.
She's somebody's mother.
No, I'm
Boys,
not
it's
vegetable. I'm mineral. Oh, heavens, no, I'm not either. No. I'm Buelah Witch.
See.
Hey, where'd you get that?
Well, Beulah's the costume I had the other night, silly girl.
Why, heavens, I didn't even see you the other night. I was so busy in my... Guess who I am? Who am I?
Oh, let me see. Barbara Frietchie?
No.
No.
Florence Nightingale.
No.
Let me see. Betsy Ross.
Look at the profile. Get it?
Am I on the right track?
No. Oh, you mean... Yes, you're on the right track.
Whistler's mother?
Yes!
Oh.
Yes!
Well, you're just wonderful.
Well, I kept the costume on. And not only did I keep it on to show you, but it was so handy in flying.
Was it?
Oh, wonderful. I tell you, it's the nicest helmet I've ever worn in my life.
Did you have a good trip coming back?
Yes, wonderful. Did you, dear?
Well, we ran into some bad weather.
Yes, well, that happens now and then. Well, here's a nice fan. Is this yours, dear?
Yes.
Isn't that nice?
Well, aren't you glad to be home, Beulah?
No.
No?
No, I'm not, frankly. I enjoyed it.
Well, I had a nice time, too, but it was all so
Oh, I'm glad to be home, yes. But I don't know, I liked playing that part the other night. My, that was a grand part. Oh, I'll tell you, when I came on, of course, the only trouble is those girls on that show are so jealous.
Are they really?
Yes, I was promised 6.5 minutes of singing. And I was going to do 2 of the numbers, you see. And when I came out and they understood it, I'll tell you, there were more askance looks, askance around, that you have ever seen in your life. And so they cut me. How did you make out?
They cut me, too.
Well, Bill, we were just saying a few minutes ago, there's only just so much time, and they have to divide it among everyone, you see.
I know, but I would never have taken the job if I'd known they were going to cut me. Well,
You look lovely.
thanks lots. Hello, Jack.
Hello, Buelah.
Hello, crew. Hello, kids. Nice to see you back.
They haven't been away.
Oh, I thought they went away, too. Excuse me.
Well, are you going to settle down now and just stay here? Or are you going to keep the costume on? Or what are
Oh,
you
darling,
doing?
I don't know. It was such a glamorous evening. Have you talked to Oliver about it at all?
No, I haven't.
No.
I've been pretty busy. I haven't seen much of him.
It was so exciting. I'll tell you, the way those people work, and I'll tell you the way the rehearsal goes in Mr. Scott's orchestra. Now, that is divine, Ivory. I just wish I had those boys for a while to accompany me. It'd be so grand, in some of our larger numbers.
Well, it's a fabulous organization.
I had fun, too. I wasn't in anything, but I had fun.
Well,
I held all the costumes and things for people, followed them around. You were
Good.
wonderful, darling. Oh, Kukla, tell me. This is Monday. Yes, this is Monday. I do want to know about the RCA Victor Little Nipper contest. Oh, sure, Madam Oglepus. Hugh Downs is going to tell us about it. Hugh, would you tell the girls about it, please?
Sure will, Kukla. This little fellow is looking for a home. So are the 99 other puppies who will be going home with the 100 boys and girls who win them in RCA Victor's Little Nipper contest. And 1,000 other lucky boys and girls will win a wonderful 10.5-inch lifelike model of Little Nipper himself. All you have to do is answer Little Nipper's riddles on his latest record entitled Little Nipper March and Little Nipper Riddles. Then write in 25 words or less why you would like a live Little Nipper puppy in your home. So go to your RCA Victor dealer today. Get all the Little Nipper contest details and help one of those 100 little puppies to find a home with you.
Oh, that's divine. I'm going to try it right away. Madam Oglepus, you're in the family. I don't think it applies to you.
No, I don't believe she's eligible to the contest. Well, tell me about Ollie. Haven't had a chance to talk with him.
Excuse me. What? Oh, all right. Close your eyes.
Close my eyes.
20 questions.
You just going to wear that all the time?
Oh, wasn't I grand?
I thought you were very good.
Fran, why can't we have an orchestra like that?
Well, because...
And that great, wonderful center theater. Couldn't we knock out a few walls around here?
Well, Ollie, I think...
Fran, this is such a small place. I don't know, it confines me. I'm bigger than this now. I've got to have room to expand in, big production numbers and things like that.
Ollie, we've always done very well, I thought, here.
Yeah.
I like it this way. It has a feeling of closeness and friendliness and warmth that I don't think we would find. Because we're not a big show.
Aren't you glad to be home?
Oh, yes, I guess.
Why don't you take off your hat and stay a while?
Well, I wanted you to see how I looked in
Well,
person.
I saw, and I think you look wonderful.
Oh, you...
I like you
Feathers.
without all that affair, though.
Don't you like it? I think it's beautiful, the whole thing.
It's pretty.
Yeah, don't you like it? You don't like me with it? Oh, I was grand. Did you see me? Then Dorothy came up and she looked at me and she said, oh, and then she sang the song. Wow, it was... You stop interrupting.
I'm sorry, but I wish you'd just turn the feather around a different way.
Excuse me. But the way, and then we sang together, didn't you like... Oh, boy, the way we got it, was so great. I worked and I worked and I worked, but I got it. Why can't we do things like that? When are we going on the road again? I like to go on the road.
Oh, well, Ollie, we just got back.
Oh, I know, but that's what I like. The smell of grease paint, the lights, and my name across the front of the theater, the notices in the paper.
Have you seen any of the notices?
No, I haven't.
Well, wait. Then.
But you should have seen the girls waiting for me outside the stage door.
They were waiting for Snooky.
They were not. They were waiting for me.
Excuse me. I've been handling.
What's the matter, Fran? Now, why shouldn't I? I can just see it now. We'd go on the road. Wherever we go. Oliver J. Dragon in Kukla, Fran and Ollie. Wouldn't that be nice? Oliver J. Dragon in Kukla, Fran and Ollie, with Kukla and Fran Ellison.
Why don't you just say Cooper, Fran and Ollie?
Because I've achieved a new position now, Fran.
Oh, Ollie.
Well, I have. I can dream about it and see it now at last. Can't you?
I don't know whether I can or not. You're always up in the skies with that look in your eyes, silly dream. Why don't you come down to earth and the things that are really worthwhile? You're like a spoiled little child who just wants to go wild, silly dream. And that's the wrong way to be. Won't you listen to me, my love? You live in a world set apart. You smile through your tears, though it's breaking your heart. There'll be no sun and no moon until you change your tune, silly dream. Yet I will wait for the day when again you will say, I'm yours.
You're always mine, Fran. It isn't that. It's just that I get carried away once in a while, I guess.
Well, that's kind of fun, but just don't wander too far,
I suppose I've got to be at home once in a while, or else these other times wouldn't be as much fun.
That's right. You never appreciate getting away.
You got him all in tow again?
Oh, I don't know. You ready to take off your hat?
Mm-hmm. Let's go out and have dinner, shall we?
Wonderful.
Well, then, kids, remember, in television, it's
RCA.
Victor.
Treat yourself to the best in television. An RCA Victor Super Set, like this magnificent 21-inch console, the Rockingham. One of the finest examples of RCA Victor's exacting quality standards, the Rockingham is built to give you the best reception possible at all times. With its tremendous reserve of famous picture power, you're sure of clearer, stronger, sharper images on this big 21-inch picture tube, even if you live in a difficult television area. Your RCA Victor dealer has this luxurious super set in two fine wood finishes, rich mahogany and warm walnut. And to get the most out of television, have your RCA Victor set installed and serviced by experts of RCA's own service company. Inexpensive, prompt, efficient service by RCA's own factory-trained technicians. See your RCA Victor dealer soon. Test the Rockingham and prove to yourself the super performance of RCA Victor television. The musical director of Kukla, Fran and Ollie is Jack Fascinato. The producer is Buelah Zachary. The director is Louis Gomovitz. The costume designer is Joseph Lockwood, and the technical director is John Napoli.
And this is Bert Tillstrom. Buelah, when I came in, they said, well, all right, you've got 6.5 minutes. You can do several songs. Then suddenly they come.
RCA Victor, world leader in radio, first in television, first in recorded music. Kukla, Fran and Ollie came to you from Chicago.